Welcome back to the Average Bros Take. We are here with another Hot Topics episode. We're going to dive right in to get us started. We have EA Sports, the video game, the one we all know and love.
Yeah.
NCAA football is coming back, and they want to pay the kids. It's the only thing in our way right now, boys.
First of all, I loved that video game. It is like one of my favorite video games of all time, and I still play. I'm still a loser, like I still play like too much video games. I don't even want to tell you.
But you have an old Xbox to play it? Because that's what I do.
Dude, I have a PS2.
Oh no.
That works.
I have an Xbox 360 that I used to just play NCAA 13.
Yeah. We should one of the podcast episodes, we should plug the Xbox 360 into the capture card and play each other.
I mean, no disrespect, but I'm just filthy. Like NCAA, like I'll fuck up anybody in that game.
Hell yeah.
And I'm not
we should
even
do it
being
with the
cocky
new
with it.
EA game when it comes out too.
See, I'm nervous because they haven't had a new game in so long, and the gameplay on NCAA versus Madden is way smoother the way the game goes.
Yeah.
NCAA is smooth because you can run the option the way the field goes. Madden is like
it feels good.
I don't like
Madden camera angles are pretty fucked.
I fucking hate Madden, and I'm still good at it. But NCAA, if I'm running the triple option against you,
not to boast,
you're gonna have a horrible day. Like there's no way you're gonna guard me.
Oh you're gonna have to put your money where your mouth is on the pod,
bro. I can literally, I'll go into my roster, put my safety at nose tackle that has 99 speed, and just fuck up your day. Like, I just know shit like that. I know how to change the entire play. Like, I'm one of those guys. Like, triangle up, right, R1, okay. Oh, you're going to move that guy there? Okay, slant here, this,
audible.
Push this guy. I don't do audibles. I change the routes myself.
Holy shit.
Like, I'm making plays when I'm up there.
All right, I don't want to play Jack. I don't want to
start a Twitch stream.
Yeah, dude. You should do wagers. There's people that literally make a living. They just go, there's websites where you can just sign up. You're like $50, whoever wants to play me. And then they play you and yeah, you win. So you could do wagers on Twitch like all day. I bet you would win.
You can play NCAA 13 for money? How do you get online?
Bet you can.
I don't think the server's up.
Well, you could just wait for the new
game. The site with the wager, it's like completely separate. I'm positive when the new game comes out, if you're still filthy at it, you can play online against people for money for sure.
I mean, like I have a dynasty that I played on Heisman, all like user off, follow assist, all that shit.
Yeah.
Speeds all the way, that it makes sense. Like the lineman can't catch a safety. I've had a season that I played like 14 years where I haven't lost a game. I've lost 2 games, and that was in the first 3 years. I lost 1 game to Texas and another game to Texas. Both games Texas. And I started with Army. Oh I picked the worst team, and I just built them up.
So EA is saying that they're going to pay. So I wonder how that structure looks. So are they going to just pay every single kid the same amount for using their last name in the game? And like, are they going to call them all in, and they're going to take all their face structure and put them in the green screens and the suits and everything, or what?
From what I understand, like the way that this whole situation developed is that EA, before they started developing the game, they just sent out a bunch of letters to all the football teams that they wanted to have in their game, and most schools just sent them the logo, jerseys, and kids' names that they wanted in the game.
Okay.
And then there's certain schools like I believe Oklahoma and Notre Dame both did it. Like they just didn't send their logo, jerseys, or the kids' names, and they're like, we're not gonna get involved in your game until these rules about paying kids are ironed out.
Oh, assholes.
Yeah, assholes.
Fucking assholes.
You know what's crazy? And there's been something like that's happened before. I remember back in the day when there was the show first started up. I think it was the show. Maybe it was 2K. They wouldn't put Barry Bonds in the game.
What?
And I don't know what it was about. I don't know if he didn't want to be.
Oh, Barry Bonds did steroids, dude.
Well, yeah, but like I
heard he did like a lot.
But yeah, I could never get that. Yeah, I mean, honestly though, and I don't like Notre Dame, but like
me either.
Can you have an NCAA game without them in it?
No.
Not
No.
really.
No, you can't. It's like
I mean,
that's a schedule builder right there.
Yeah.
I'm going into Notre Dame. I'm gonna fuck them up week 2.
hell yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm taking my schedule from a C rating to an A plus. I'm putting Notre Dame. I'm playing Bama week 1, and then those are the teams. Like when you build your schedule, and people are like, "Oh, I got ranked number 3. I went undefeated. I didn't get in the game," because you have to play number 1 and 2. So at the end of the year, those teams have lost, so you're in.
Yeah.
That's how you do it, boys.
You know what I'm kind of scared of? So, in this video game, they're abandoning the like NCAA 13. They're just calling it EA Sports College Football. Are they leaving the year off because they're not planning to do like new releases?
See, here's what I think.
And they just update it.
I think it's gonna be
That's
one
cool.
of these opportunities because you're seeing with basketball right now. They're doing that like giveaway that's like in these NFTs, right? Like it's like you
Mhm.
can own this like digital thing, and I think there's gonna be a lot of different versions of this game. I think there'll even be probably. You'll probably have 5, 6, 7, 8 different covers with maybe the different Heisman winners. Like, who knows? Because if you put a year on it, you kind of have to base the cover and a lot of the stuff off of the previous one. If you just make it your like EA Sports College Football or whatever the heck it's
Mhm.
called, you can really like bundle the last 6, 7, 8 years that the game hasn't been around into one game.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna play like 3 years
Like
ago if I
old-
can play
yeah.
fucking right now.
Well, my thing is like realistically, what you could probably see happening, right, is like the NCAA games weren't around when the Madden games had like the Dynasty games or whatever, right? So like,
With the cards and all that.
well, not necessarily just like that, but I'm talking about like you could go and like you end up with a team that has like Bo Jackson and fucking Cam Newton on it.
yeah, that's you get like
Yeah, the
card.
card-
Yeah,
yeah.
you get cards.
Yeah, and
you play, like-
that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, but I hated that. Like I hated playing that because you would go play, you go and play in that shit, and then you got a guy that dropped, I don't know, $1,000 on good players.
Yeah,
Like
no,
they
no.
bought
Yeah.
their team, and
It's a
then it's
pay to-
like
it's a pay to win for sure.
it's
That-
like that's no skill.
But that's how
No
that's how
skill.
the game's gonna be though. Like that's how those
I
all
wouldn't.
work.
I don't play any of those card. I'm a straight skill guy.
Oh no, sure.
I'm
sure.
playing with my team. That's real. And
Yeah,
I'm fucking driving
Yeah.
the ball. I'm running the ball the whole first quarter. You probably won't touch the ball in the first quarter. I'll probably be on your 20-yard line, and it'll say 0-0 first quarter. And then I'll score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter, and I'll be getting the ball at half. So I'll probably get a pick six, 14-0 at half, and then I'm getting the ball at half, go down, do it again, 21-0, and it's fourth quarter. And that's how I play NCAA football, motherfuckers.
You know what's gonna be bad? Like the reason why Madden's never had these problems with like players not giving up their name is because the NFL Players Association just has a group licensing deal for video games that's like
Yeah.
we're a union, you have to pay the players for their likeness, but it's just a contract with the NFL Players Association. So this EA Sports video game very well may be the way that NCAA football players end up
Make a union?
unionized.
that would be
Oh.
crazy.
Unions always go well.
You know what I think?
Unions are great.
They could avoid it really easy. What if they just went like this? Hey, every player whose last name we're using, we'll
got you a
we'll give
dollar.
you $10,000.
That's
It's too much
lot of
money.
fucking
It's so
money.
many
But is
kids.
it?
There's
There's
100
some-
guys on each team,
Sure.
and there's 132 teams.
And they get
Times so those numbers. So 1,320.
no.
No,
13,000.
13,200
Well,
times.
let's check it out.
10,000.
See how much money.
Fucking $1 million.
See how much money Madden 21 brought in.
I didn't buy it.
No, I know. I'm trying to see like
At least negative 70 right now. Did you buy it? No. Negative 120. Ron?
I have EA access, bro. I get all these games.
Oh, so
See?
negative 120.
I
though.
pay
That's not-
$100 a year just to get every game.
yeah.
I mean,
get
I can
fucked.
find
the
EA. I can find EA earnings for Q3. It's like 1.1 billion.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a bunch of different games, though. You're right. 10,000 is probably a little steep, but like,
The-
imagine you're a kid and you're like, we talked about it, the dumbass fucking whoever who doesn't know anything, right?
Yeah.
So you get, we'll give you $500. Okay.
How about, honestly, if I'm a college football
How would you give me a copy of the game?
Yeah, if I'm a college football player, I just like you see these guys say it, like these guys that played in college and the game didn't come out, they're pissed now.
Yeah.
They're like, I wanted to play as myself. Like these guys actually look forward to that, like
You
being in the
Yeah.
game.
It's pretty easy. You want to know what they do
Right.
is they get everyone on the team PlayStation 5 or an Xbox that's just custom scanned out to their college, and they give them a copy of the game. And if they did that for me, I'd be like, yeah, you could use my last name to fucking get tattooed on your butt for all I care.
100%.
Yeah, I mean,
100%.
I would just. I mean, if you had me in the game, I'd be like ecstatic.
Get
I don't
tattooed on
need
your
shit.
butt, I
Like
love
I'll
it.
buy it on my own, and I'm gonna play as me.
Yeah.
I would not care. I mean, that's
would
a
not
good
give a
thing,
fuck.
right? Your
Yeah.
name's in a video game. How many people can say that? If I
Not
was an
me.
NCAA player, I'd be like, dude, look, you can make the game or not. I'm okay with you putting my name in the game. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't see any player honestly
cares?
in the NCAA that would be like no. And if you did, like, then don't fucking be in the
The
game.
Greedy
thing that, Well, the
motherfuckers.
thing that would be
Just
funny,
put like number 11.
that's what they would do, right?
Yeah.
Because they'd make up
Yeah.
some fake ass name, and it'd be
Yeah.
hilarious. Because you realistically know the only NCAA players who are going to do that are the ones who think that they should be making a shitload of money off of it,
Greedy
right?
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So then you're gonna have like, I don't know, you'll have Bama's fucking wide receiver who's like a 98 in the game, but he doesn't have a name because the dude wasn't down to let them use their last name.
Well, I think that happened towards the end of it.
Yeah, it was happening.
Yeah.
Like they just had numbers, and then you could have a fake generated name.
Yeah, that's what was happening. They
Mods.
only had the numbers, and then someone who was obsessed with the game would make the rosters, and they'd put them online. And you'd
You'd
be able to
download
add
it.
a-
down.
yeah.
That's how
I remember
yeah.
doing
Yeah.
that.
And that's still how it is, though, right? It's like you can play pretty much all of these games after they come out, like after the new one comes out, or like they update the rosters and stuff now. But yeah, it'll be big. I know a lot of people are excited for
Fuck
that
them.
game.
I just hope the graphics are super nice because I think it's only going to come out on Xbox Series X and PS5. So I'm going to end up fucking buying a new. I'll probably just play it on PC if I can.
wonder, it might wait. They might put it on the old systems. They usually do like a 2 to 3 year grace period before they stop pumping out games for
Yeah.
their system. But
I don't even know what Xbox they're on right now, but fuck
Yeah.
them. All right, next hot topic we got. Deion Sanders wins his first college football game as a coach in the FCS and wins 53-0, but can't even enjoy the win because he lost his phone and wallet. Later, found it in his office.
I love
So
this
hilarious.
story. It's
So great.
Deion's just got too much shit going on, obviously, right? Like he's got to take a break. He's fucking losing his mind. He's losing his wallet. He's losing his keys. He's blaming He's blaming the custodian, the maid,
Lost his
the
pride
the
now.
grass guy. Like he's
Bro.
fucking everyone.
It's a total old guy move.
Yeah.
The
Total
other
old
team
guy.
stole my wallet. Like,
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah.
can
No, he
imagine.
didn't. I don't think he said anybody stole it, but he was like, "It's gone, and it was in there."
The best image
Everyone around is just like,
the best image to put into everyone's head is imagine you're at this this small school. Your fucking head coach is Deion Sanders, and he's screaming
Yeah.
at you guys to get on your hands and knees and look for his fucking shit. And you're all in pads in the locker room on the field, and nobody can find it. And your coach is just screaming because he can't find his shit.
And you're in Mississippi.
I think I'd pay money to fucking see that go down.
yeah.
Well,
that'd be-
Barstool's filming it.
That'd be more entertaining than
Where's
the
the
fucking
footage?
game they just played.
We'll be seeing a documentary on this. I
Oh, I
guarantee
hope so.
that.
They got to put that in the documentary. That's got to be like the first scene.
That's episode 1. That's the end of episode 1.
Yeah. What a gig
Yeah.
for Dion. Like it just kind of works out. Like he's probably just like one of the busiest guys in the world between like media and doing football, and then now he
Yeah.
just like got lucky with this B-list football league where he can
Well-
go and just coach in the off season of the regular league.
Well, he wanted to coach, and Florida State actually passed up on him. They didn't want to give him the job. That's his alumni, where he was top first round
What?
draft pick, everything.
What do you
baller
what
there.
the fuck are they thinking?
They're
No.
fucking idiots.
Yeah.
He would have gotten you so many recruits.
Oh my.
How many guys would want to go to Florida State and play for Deion Sanders?
I think
Bro.
anyone who knows anything about
Everyone.
football.
Everyone, right? Okay, I'm a 5-star recruit. I want to go play for the guy that was a rapper, played pro baseball, played pro football, is the man.
Yeah.
I'm going to go play for this guy because maybe if I don't pan out, I can attach myself to him somehow. Like,
See,
I can get some of that.
it's
Like,
never-
let me
Get
get
that Deion Sanders
Yeah.
feature.
It's never a good idea to like be a school like that and burn a bridge with one of your like most powerful alumni, right?
You're best football player ever.
He probably would have coached the team for fucking free because he obviously wanted to do it if he was over here asking. And you tell
Yeah.
him no?
They passed him.
Yeah, that's
That's fine.
crazy. That's a really bad move. Even give him the fucking the hands team coach. You be the fucking skill guys coach.
Well,
or
they probably
something.
did. They probably gave him like, oh, we want you to be the wide receiver coach.
And they're like, oh, I want to be the head. Yeah.
But he deserves to be a head coach. I mean, he was the man there. He coached high school football the last 4 years. Didn't lose a game, I'm pretty sure. I mean, all college football is, when you're the coach, the head coach, is you have to be able to control the circus, right? So you have to be able to control the players. You don't really have to coach. You have all these specialty guys that are working their ass up.
Yeah.
You have to control the mentality of the team, control the player, and be able to recruit. That's what Nick Saban does. He is in charge. He demands respect when he walks in the room. And he can get any player.
Who's a better recruiter than Deion Sanders at his alma mater?
They had the same mindset. I mean, if you listen to Nick Saban and Deion Sanders, the same guy. Same confidence, same walk, same talk, same work ethic.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. That would have been a nice little way to get them back kind of
They suck.
into the
They're
swing
done.
of things.
That's
But-
like Babe Ruth when the Red Sox traded him.
Yeah.
that's
But good shit to Deion Sanders for, trying to make it happen elsewhere, trying to make something out of nothing. If he
Yeah.
gets a lot of eyes on this school where he's at, I mean,
It's a HBCU too. It's a
yeah. Hey,
historically black college. So
And-
hey, good for that. He's gonna help them out.
yeah, I mean, if they have a couple of guys. Well, didn't you say?
Jerry Sanders,
No, Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice. Fuck.
Jerry Sanders.
That's Jerry Rice and Deion Sanders' son. That's
Yeah.
their son. They
Yeah.
had
So,
together.
I mean, that's a big time. Maybe I mean,
Oh.
anytime you get a dude that comes out of small school, it's always good for the school.
that'll be cool if
Yeah.
he gets a couple prospects in there, really grooms them, and then they end up NFL stars. He'll be a hero.
Well,
Well, that's the
imagine,
thing
right?
too. Is like he's got the hookup, right? So like he goes to the team in the NFL. He's like, dude, like, you guys are sleeping on this guy. Like, sign him as a fucking, an undrafted free agent. And then next thing you know, you're paying him nothing, and he's going off because no one would give him a chance because he's not at a big school.
Or there's a 5-star kid in high school, and then Deion talks to his coach, and he's like, listen, I'm the real deal. I know what I'm doing. I've been there, done that. Send him here. I'll make him a star. He'll only play his freshman and sophomore year, and he'll be the number 1 pick.
Yeah.
Or you can go to Bama and compete against 5 other 5-star guys. Or you can just come here and throw for 5,000 fucking yards in a season. Look at Carson Wentz. He went to North Dakota. Drafted. Boom.
Yeah, got paid.
Got paid. Made it.
Yeah.
So,
That's pretty crazy.
I might get signed. I don't know. I might become a recruiter for him. Like, I might just reach out.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I think I can get some kids for you.
And then
Jackson State, right?
Jackson State.
Might
Jackson,
be a hot sports
Mississippi.
betting pick next year,
Bet
Oh,
them
it's
to-
going on now?
Yeah, they play right now. FCS switched. Good for
Yeah,
them.
I mean-
Football year round, baby.
and then also props to Deion for not actually losing his shit. It was just in his office the whole time.
Yeah. All right. Next hot topic, we have a bar fight went down. I don't know if you guys saw this. An Oklahoma University wide receiver, about 6'1", 6'2", got annihilated by a guy that's like 5'7", MMA fighter. Completely dominated. And and the Oklahoma guys started the fight.
So I think like I can speak for Joey a little bit here. When you're a average to below average sized dude at a bar,
Okay.
you're probably just like you're not gonna pick fights. So this kind of situation would never happen to me. The only people you see fighting at bars are the fucking dudes that think since they're 6'2", 6'3", that they can just fuck everyone up.
Yeah.
And that's what this situation was. This guy's on the football team. He's probably a freshman, just came back from COVID, thinks his dick's swinging on the ground,
It's not.
goes and says something to, this little dude that he thinks that, like, there's no matter what this guy does, I'm going to beat his ass. And next
Yeah.
thing
Pushes
you
him.
know, later.
That's why you got to do the ear check.
Yeah.
Always do the ear check.
Serious
Cauliflower
question.
ears?
I
No
know
go.
some of the people
Run.
that listen to our podcast
Run.
have probably been in a bar fight before, and you'll probably do
Oh,
it
yeah.
again. When is it ever a good idea?
Never.
When have you ever come out on top on that?
And when has anybody ever gotten a bar fight and then went home and got laid?
Yeah, that's
Zero.
That's another one.
Yeah.
And Zero.
point.
You have never gotten a
Yeah.
bite, either fucked somebody up or got fucked up and went home and like, yeah, I got this chick.
Yeah.
No, they either think you're crazy or you're a pussy.
Yeah.
So take your pick, bro.
Yeah. So this guy,
Yeah.
obviously he went barking up the wrong tree, and
Yeah.
him and his buddies got fucking slapped.
You know who gets laid?
It was bad.
The guy standing there watching the fight, like standing by the chick's like, God, this is so stupid.
And he's like, "Yeah, you want to get
God.
out of here?"
Like, I don't have time for this. I'm
like-
just here for a good time.
He's like, "Come on, girls, let's go."
Yeah, that guy's getting the chicks.
Yeah.
So, hey, what do you want to do? You want to wrestle with dudes? Some guys like that. If you like to wrestle dudes, then get in a fight in the bathroom. But if
Yeah.
you like chicks, then
Yeah. If you like to fight at bars, keep talking shit to strangers and getting drunk. And if you want to maybe have a good time at a bar, don't be an ass.
yeah, I mean, short guys, we got to protect
There we go.
ourselves too.
Yeah, that's what I'm
We
saying.
gotta- I mean, come on, like,
we're there for a good time.
yeah, I mean,
It's
we're
a
not
good
looking
thing.
for nothing. We're short already. We're trying to get a spot at the bar. We're the same height as the girls already. Like, we're at a disadvantage. The last thing I need is heat coming into the
Exactly.
ankles.
Like I'm already,
need-
I'm
yeah.
out and about. Like I don't need someone all up
Hey.
in my fucking kitchen. you
I'm
know?
already down bad.
Yeah.
Like I walked in here down.
Yeah.
So now I'm just escalating myself, and you coming in is just making me look horrible.
Yeah.
Like you're bringing down. I'm doing jokes. I'm dancing. I'm creating a vibe and an energy, and you're ruining it.
And that's what I'm
But
saying.
look, this guy was 5'6", MMA training and all that,
Yeah.
but he got pushed.
No, he's in the right. Like, don't let nobody fuck with you.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing he did wrong, I think, is he should just fucking hit him first. Like, don't even let him push you. Should
See the
just-
push coming, just
No, like
you
I
kinda,
just wouldn't even
no,
let it get to
but
that point. Like,
his-
I would have already decided in my head,
So
like,
here's my
these
thought
guys won't let.
process with that, right? So this guy's obviously an MMA
what if you
fighter.
guess wrong?
Like he's the MMA guy, and in his head, he's like, I can't hit this guy first because then he's gonna know. Whereas if he lets him hit him first, that's kind of just like free willy. I can beat the shit out of you.
yeah, I guess
and
if
he,
you're MMA,
and he in his head, he was probably not in a really good spot because he can understand what's going on. This guy's punking me because he thinks he can fuck with me. He doesn't know who I am, so I'm gonna let him learn.
yeah, it's like the cat and the mouse.
Yeah,
again.
exactly. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, this guy's gonna fucking learn today.
But yeah, that's
You gonna learn today.
ear check, and don't fuck with short guys. Short guys are on top right now.
It's just
There you
don't
go.
fuck with just don't fuck with people at a bar. That's the
Yeah.
biggest one.
Fighting at bars is
It's just-
stupid.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah.
topic.
All right.
Aaron Judge got new teeth.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. So that
I'll throw a
you gotta
pic up.
clip that
throw
in.
it
Yeah.
Clip that
It's
in.
it's like it's like he's not even the same fucking person.
I have to look it up.
You know that picture of Jim
crazy.
Carrey, the mask?
No.
Yeah, I do.
That's what it's like.
The green guy that used to scare the shit out of
And
me.
you,
Yeah.
and you
Fucking
want to know
hate that
what
movie.
I'm trying to figure out? It's like I watch a lot of baseball, a lot of MLB Network. I know Aaron Judge was hurt last year for some time, but he's always on camera, on screen. I want to know how the fuck they closed that gap so fast. Did they take all his teeth out and put new ones in? Like,
Veneers, bro.
Dentures.
but like but still, like the season ended in October.
Dude, I think it's like a one-time surgery. They just shave your teeth down to literally nubs.
But his like, you look at the old teeth. It's a gap,
I
right?
can't.
So they gotta
old
close. They
teeth.
okay,
close
so
the gap.
all they do is they shave those teeth down to literally like little nubs.
Oh,
and
and
then
they
they
throw a
s-
cap over
They
it.
screw in like a fucking badass tooth. So if there's the only reason I would never get veneers because I feel like there's gonna be an apocalypse, and I don't want to be like trying to make friends during the apocalypse with my nub teeth. Like, hey, don't be freaked out. I'm not crazy. I
God,
just
you're
used
a-
to have
you're a-
veneers.
You're a paranoid guy, bro. You're a fucking.
Hey, can you
paranoid dude.
imagine? During the fucking.
Oh my god.
his
You're
new
like-
his new teeth look pretty good.
They do look good. He looks fucking great.
Can you click on that?
You can't
'Cause I
really
can't
blame
see.
the guy.
Click on it.
No, you can't blame him. You fucking got a crazy amount of money, and you can go fix it
So
like
he had
something like
this-
that.
Yeah.
He had a
looks-
gap. His gums came. One
Totally
thing
worth
that
it.
bugs me so much, it's a pet peeve, when people smile and it's just like way too much gums show. Aaron Judge had that problem before.
Yeah, he kind of looks. He's a little charmer right there. He looks like he's casting a spell on someone in the
He
stands.
looks like a
He's
little.
gonna start.
he
He's gonna
looks
start
like-
pulling Derek Jeter bitches.
He
Yeah.
looks like Derek Jeter right there. I was just
kinda
gonna say that.
does. He kind of
giving me a
does, dude.
Jeter
Except
vibe.
he's 6'8", 380. No, he's not
He's
that
good
big.
looking, though.
He is so fucking big, dude. Him-
Now.
Well, no. Well, I mean, he was
He
big.
is good
No, I mean,
looking,
I'm
dude.
talking about like.
Jesus.
just
Oh
like,
yeah. This yeah.
Like he's specimen. He's like, he's huge. He's bigger than the fucking NFL
I
players.
wonder how big his parents are.
They have to be huge.
His teeth
Right?
look so good.
Good for
Dude,
him, dude. Hopefully,
that is
Good for him.
that's life
I
changing.
kind of hope he goes out and hits 50 again this year. To be honest,
Like honestly, what he just did is like he can look at his wife and be like, "I know you don't really love me. You're here for my money." But now it's like, yeah, I'm pretty fucking
He's
hot.
like, yeah, I
like,
got nicer teeth than you.
yeah, like now he's a good looking guy where he doesn't have to question if she's with him for the money or not.
Yeah.
But it's still for the money. It's it's obviously. But
Money and the teeth now.
I'd
Money and
marry.
the teeth.
I'd marry Aaron Judge for the money.
I would only marry for love. Thanks for giving us a listen, bros. Smash that like button. Subscribe to never miss a podcast of the Average Bros. And with that, good night and good gambling.